What is growth? Traditionally, schools have used achievement data to judge how well schools are serving their students. Achievement data refers to the scores students attain from standardized tests, like the Criterion Reference to Competency Tests, or CRCT, and the End of Course Tests, or EOCT. These scores only told us who had a passing score and at what achievement level they reached. Using achievement scores of how well our students are meeting the state's standards is only half the picture. To measure how much our students are growing completes this picture. More specifically, measuring how much our students are growing compared to their academically similar peers or students who received the same score the year before on the same test. This measurement is called Student Growth Percentiles, or SGPs. SGPs can measure growth of students, groups, schools, and entire districts. To understand SGP, let's look at a student named Joe. To receive an SGP score this year, Joe must have a state test score from the previous year in the same subject area. SGP scores can be found by teachers and administrators on the statewide longitudinal data system, or SLDS. Parents and students can find individual student SGPs on their individual student reports, or ISRs, distributed at each school. Joe found his SGP in reading this year was from his ISR. His ISR showed he exhibits typical growth and is in the 61st percentile, which means he grew more than 61% of his academically similar peers. His ISR also has calculated targets and projections to act as goals for him to meet or exceed for this upcoming school year. SGP doesn't only help students track their growth, it helps teachers track how much they are growing their students from year to year. Teachers can use these data to see if they are being effective with each individual student in their classes. Traditionally, teachers' evaluations were based solely on observations from their supervisors. With SGP becoming a part of the Teacher Effectiveness Measure, or TEM, this new metric allows the teacher to show they are growing students regardless of the student's prior achievement level. Student growth and academic achievement, which is comprised of both student learning objectives, or SLOs, and SGPs, will now account for 50% of the teacher's TEM score. SGP will also affect school leaders through the Leader Effectiveness Measure, or LEM, in a similar fashion. Increased student growth will enhance the school's accountability on the College and Career Readiness Performance Index score, or CCRPI. The CCRPI is an annual report which helps the public better understand how the schools are serving their students. SGP is worth up to 25 of the possible 100 points of the CCRPI. Student growth is becoming a bigger presence in how education is changing to better serve students, teachers, and schools. For additional resources, visit whatisSGP.com.